Good evening and welcome to Zill Skill everyone. I am Monica G, your expert for the day. So today we are doing a pencil sketching. Okay, a pencil shading. I guess all of you all are aware of this. This picture is basically uh, a, a picture during the sunset. Okay, so this is a basic silhouette picture. Now, what is a silhouette? Silhouette is a effect which is captured in your camera when you try to click a photo at the time of sunset. Okay, so that's why we have made this boy sitting over here at the edge of a cliff black. Why? Because when you try to click some object or some human at the time of the sunset, it looks blackish, and this is known as a silhouette. Okay, so let's get started, everyone. You all will all hold your sheets or books, whatever you all have, vertical. And we start right from the center. So what we do, we make a curve like this, or basically a ulta C like this. Now from here, you will make the body of the boy. So we make another curve. Now after this, we make a small little sleeping line for the legs. Now after making this sleeping line, you'll have to again make a curve like this. So are you all getting that this boy is in a sitting position? After doing this, you will need to make a curve behind, which has to be little flat. The front one is little curvy, the behind one is little flat. After making this curve, we need to make a small little slant line, but the line should be little longer than this curve. Ensure that it is little, slight longer, like half a centimeter longer than this curve. Now from here, you make a small little sleeping line, which should go little ahead of this curve. Next, you'll have to make a slanting line again. It should be parallel to this line. Parallel matlab, it should be exactly on the opposite side of this one. And it shouldn't meet at any point. After doing this, you just need to make a shoe over here. Once you're done with this, you make another leg over here. Just slight above the previous one. After tracing all of y'all, you all will use the same marker which you all are using for tracing to color this picture. Now, after coloring all of y'all will take your 8B pencils if you all have 6B or 8B, the pencil shading pencils. And if you all don't have, no worries, you can use your normal pencils for today. You all will make a curve touching the legs of this figure. Okay. Then make another curve, another curve, another curve. This is the cliff that we are making on which the boy is sitting. It has to be in proportion to this one. It's just the wriggly curves that we need to make. After doing this, you all will shade only this part of the land with the same 8B or 6B pencils, whatever you all have. And if you all don't have the shading pencils, you all can use a normal pencil. But ensure that you do not change directions when you're coloring. Try to cover up all the white spaces in the edges. If you all are not comfortable, you all can change the direction of your page and then color. Now, after shading, you all will use cotton, tissue paper, smudging tool. When you smudge, it looks very smooth. You all can see the difference between this part and this part. Now, after finishing this smudge, you'll have to take some round object and keep it around the boy and just trace a circle with your 8B pencil. Can you all see? Once you are done with the circle, just highlight the circle with 8B pencils. Now just darken the circle and then just smudge it outside the circle, okay? Like how we smudge this portion, we need to smudge outside the circle. It shouldn't enter the circle. Once you all finish smudging this, do not throw away your cotton or the earbud or whatever you all have used. You all will just smudge over here to show the shadow of the boy sitting. Just rough shadow. Over here, I have not colored. I have just used the smudger and just smudged it and made a rough shadow of the boy sitting.